This is a 69 News special report.
Oh, welcome to YouTube News Network's new program, YouTube Buddies. Who makes this crap up? Joining us today is GregGore Gaming.
No. It's just Greg.
Okay, just Greg.
No, just Greg.
You made that clear. Now, just Greg.
It's Greg.
Well, you don't have to be snippy about it. Do I really need to do that? Oh, fine. Here I am with Greg today to talk about GregGore Gaming. Yeah.
Right, so, Dick, I just want to talk about...
Don't call me that. You can refer to me as Mr. Krabs.
So, does SpongeBob work for you? Forget it.
Let's move on to the questions.
Okay.
So, how long have you been YouTubing?
Well, I started in January of 2016, but I really didn't get going until about May.
Unfortunately, we have footage of that, so roll the tape.
Yeah, so I built this battle raft, transportable.
Okay, we've seen more than enough of that. Speaking of that, let's show the viewers your branding. Now, can you explain the significance of a violent animal? Are you promoting dogfighting?
No, of course not. It's just a pug, which I love.
Psychopath.
Listen, I'm trying to explain it to you.
I had tacos for lunch and they're not settling.
Forget it
let's
then.
just get through this.
Whatever.
So, how many videos have you made?
Well, actually, I've made a little over 190 of them. 100 of them as GregGore Gaming when I did the rebranding. And I'm learning so much from each and every video that I make. And I'm getting great support from Clan YouTube.
That wasn't a question, and I don't really care. So, what other stuff do I have to ask you? Nope. Boring. What? So what other crappy videos do you like to watch?
Well, I like to watch Harshly Critical and Aaron Say What. They're really cool guys.
Who would you like to make a video with?
Well, actually, I recently did a collaboration with others in Clan YouTube, which was awesome, and I can't wait to do more of those. But actually, early on in my career, I did do one collaboration with a few well-known YouTubers.
Well, I guess we have that on tape, too. Well, that went about as well as I expected. So I have a multiple choice question, so listen up. Where do you see your channel going in the future? Is it A, more viral than the bathroom floor of a Waffle House in Arkansas? B, grow organically like Scooby-Doo Chia Pet? Or C, end up messier than if a septic tanker and a fireworks truck got in a head-on collision?
How about D, slightly better than this turd sandwich of a show?
Well, I don't see that one as an option. Anyway. Alright, let's wrap this up. I don't want to miss my pedicure appointment. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. We got one of those Twitterers that sent in a question, so I gotta ask it. Alright, for some reason, somebody wants to know your favorites, so let's just get through them real quick, okay? I'll look at the prompt here. Your favorite food?
Well, I like baby back ribs, but I bet you like food with salt, don't you?
Not really. This isn't about me. Your favorite movie?
Riddick.
Your favorite book?
Moby Dick.
Favorite athlete?
Dick Buttkiss.
Favorite TV show?
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Favorite president?
Tricky Dick.
Favorite actress?
Angie Dickinson.
That's it. I'm done with this. You're wasting my time.
That's what she said. Well, that went about as well as I expected. Guess what you get when you put an advertisement for an interviewer out on Craigslist? Never again. So, needless to say, we didn't get to all the questions, so let's go through the list and finish them up. What's a quote or saying that you follow? I would have to say that I only trust people that like big butts, because they don't lie.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Seriously. Don't drop the soap. That's a good one. One that I learned from my drill instructor. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. And of course, from the wisest of the wise.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Next question. Why did you start YouTubing? Well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not exactly the prime demographic when it comes to YouTube viewership as well as YouTubing, with exceptions, of course. But I actually got involved in it because my children actually thought that I should do it. They are avid YouTube watchers, and my wife and I, we wanted to make sure that what they were watching was appropriate. Average Joe, sorry, they can't watch your crap. I mean, stuff. So that pretty much leaves about half of Clan YouTube out. Sorry. So they started watching me play video games, and they said, you should actually do this. You'd be good at it. I didn't really know a lot about it, so I checked it out, and I saw that it actually did look pretty cool. You know, it was interesting. So I got the equipment, I hit YouTube up for a lot of tutorials to figure out how to set up all this crap, and I just started making videos, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, did I answer that question? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered that question. So I started it because of my damn kids. What challenges have you faced YouTubing, and how have you overcome them? Well, in the beginning, my clear challenge was the technical stuff, the camera, the audio, the recording, the editing, the uploading, all that kind of jazz. But once I overcame that, I would say that my challenge next was time, scheduling, trying to make time that didn't interfere with day-to-day. I gotta take the garbage out sometimes, and during the summer clean the pool and shovel the driveway in the winter and all that kind of fun stuff. I would say now my biggest challenge, other than the whole time thing, is self-promotion. I'm not very good at it. I know that there's more that I could be doing, and I could probably spend more time doing it, but I just don't have it. I'd rather spend the time actually making the videos than spending extra time on things that may or may not make a difference depending on how good I'm at it. So if you want to help me with my promotion, I'm kidding. No, you guys are great. I genuinely appreciate all the feedback, all the support. You guys are cheerleaders. It's awesome. I love doing, the new collaborations. It's great. It's just, I feel like, just getting things started, feet's just starting to roll. So what are your main inspirations for your videos? Well, considering it's gaming, I'm inspired by games that I like to play. So, ergo, I play horror games. I like horror games. So that's what you see in the videos. I'm also inspired by my kids. I look at what they watch, and most of them, I think it's kind of loud, obnoxious crap. So I'm inspired to not do loud, obnoxious crap if I can help it. I'm also inspired by my peers, the Clan YouTube, and what they do and what I've seen them do and change. Even just in a few short months, I've seen virtually every single one of them grow one way or another. And it's very interesting that not everyone takes the same kind of path or approach, because there's no one answer. There's no one formula. I think the best formula that works for an individual is whatever formula works for that individual. That's kind of how I'm taking it. And I'm not going to try to be someone else, because if I'm someone else, then I'm not me. And if you don't like me, then this isn't going to last. So I guess that's the end of the question. So I'm actually supposed to challenge others to be honest. I think everybody that I know has been challenged the past 2 weeks. So if I find a couple people, I will certainly add that to the list. But for right now, I got nothing. Thank you for just taking some time out of your day. I hope that I can continue to show my support for those that show support for me, and even if you don't. If I like your stuff, I'll let you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I've said that 12 times, but that's not even enough. So my 12 questions are now over. I'm done. I'm gonna go take the dogs out. Until next time, take care.